A match that will really get the juices flowing.
Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Hops for safety.
Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I've always been impressed with Danny Carvajal, Peter, because of his work rate and incessant running. A consummate team player and a real fighting spirit inside him. You know, he's got that grit about what he does as a fullback. Although we're starting to see flashes of individualism here and there, and I hope that can only improve his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Quarter of an hour played. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Good strike, quite an alarm. And the counter is on. And it's Azar. It's come to nothing. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And that for him is goal number 10. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up.
Chance! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Goulet, over to the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's had it taken off him. Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodrigo. Turns back here, probably the best option. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far... Chance, surely! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 50 minutes...
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Kylian Mbappe!
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Azar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Arda Güler. Rodrigo. Decent chance! It's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Güler. Rivaldo. And they can counter here. Rodrigo. And that was nowhere near his best. Rodrigo. Can he get on the end of this? And it's Pedri. Pedri. Good purposeful running this. Takes a shot! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Griezmann.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Azar. Rivaldo! And that's a real chance missed.
Rivaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Substitution on the field. Number 30. Mastentuono. Number 2. Daniel Carvajal. Coming on the field. Number 21. Brahim Diaz. Number 12. Alexander
Güler.
Arnold.
Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Throw it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swept in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Now it's another chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Defending
be 5 minutes
of the
added
desperate
time.
variety. Griezmann puts his foot on the gas. Threads one in.
Tries to pass it through.
Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Valverde. Rodrigo.
And time is up.
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither.